Hello and welcome to another beer ramble by me, Reality. Here we have an interesting kind of beer. It is Burning Sky American Brown Ale. This is interesting because Mark Tanner used to be the head brewer at Darkstar, which were quite famous for their American Brown Ale. I haven't seen it in a while and I live quite near to Darkstar. It's also interesting, I have a good friend I know online into beer, Greg from New Zealand, who is fascinated by brown ale and talks about it all the time and brews it. I feel like brown ale is an unappreciated style. You don't see it so much. Like when craft beer was new, you used to see loads of brown ales coming out, especially American brown and heavily hopped. So let's pour this into a glass. So it's quite nice. I probably should have washed my glass earlier, but anyway, so I did wash this before. It's quite brown, which is nice. There's some carbonation, good head, which is fading quite fast. Give it a smell. Yeah, so it's quite malt, yeast, sweet, almost bread-like in a way. But there are some sort of citrusy notes from the hops, which is awesome. Let's see what it says. This has been brewed with a doff the cap to the first wave of American craft brewers. A considerable malt bar. Yeah, so that's sort of the toasty smell I'm getting. Backed with a deft use of classic years hop varieties in the copper and dry hop. Doesn't say the hops. I guess it. Oh, it does on the back. Cascade. Oh yeah, classical. Centennial, classical. Chinook. Yep. Yes, I'm really excited. 6% volume, 440 ml. See what this is like. It looks amazing. Yeah, that's fantastic. So that's very classical. That's almost like how I remember drinking Darkstar brown ale years ago. But this is much more hop forward and more bitter as well. I guess from those classical hops. See what there is. Yeah. I'm not sure which one does that, but it's awesome. It's much. Yeah, it's very similar to how I remember that. So it's a nice brown ale, but the hops really make it. And as this warms up, this will be amazing. But yeah, I can't really describe it more than. I guess I should go into taste 1 second. Yeah, so quite malty, sort of bread-like-ish, quite thick, quite not too sweet, but a nice sweetness. Very sharp citrus, marmalade sort of vibe. Really nice. And then, so that's it. And it is awesome. So that is Burning Sky Snap Decision, a 6% American brown ale brewed by Burning Sky. And it is fantastic. It really takes me back to drinking Darkstar's brown ale when I was getting into craft beer. Yeah, cheers.